tightening up your game for the next one you facing. Arcam athletics, coaching and motivation.
But I'm not arguing with people that had it. I mean, I talked to Sergio Martinez. He had it at one point the other way. I've talked to a lot of people like 7-5, Thurman's, the 3 judges' cards where you can't argue those cards, But did Porter lose? Porter didn't lose. I mean, honestly, he executed a brilliant game plan. He was in there with a big, strong animal. Thurman's punches are hard and crisp. He's a big dude. And I thought Sean fought a great fight, and I thought Keith fought a great fight. And here's what you got. You got on paper, everyone was hyping this fight. How many frigging fights have we seen over recent years, particularly on pay-per-view, that everyone was hyping and turned out to be dog shit? And we've seen a load of them. And what we got tonight on free TV on CBS was what we were promised. 2 of the best fighters in the world fighting each other, fighting, the best fights that they could fight, and it was a war. I mean, in my mind, I know, I was talking to a couple of writers, a couple of them disagreed with me, they picked another fight. To me, this was the fight of the year. And the reason it's a fight of the year is because it was a war, but it was fought on a tremendously high skill level. It was really 2 of the best fighters fighting a war. Not 2 guys with 7 or 8 losses fighting war, which, by the way, I take nothing away from guys with 7 or 8 losses who fight wars. Because Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti were 2 of my favorite fighters of all time, and they made the greatest trilogy in history. But to see guys that good fight a fight that competitive and that brutal, that was great stuff. And when Sean comes in here, he should be happy, and I think he's going to be. I mean, because he knows what he did. He fought a great fight, and Keith retained his belt in a great fight. There are 2 guys that both should be happy, and the people that should be the most happy are the people that were in the Barclays Center tonight to watch it or saw it on CBS because it's a great fight. I have no doubt you're going to see a rematch of that fight. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be next, but you're going to see that fight again. Well, who wants to have to pay $70 when you can get something for free? You gotta be a moron. You know what I mean? Now, could it be pay-per-view? Yeah, people would pay for it. It could be. But you know what? If I'm like Showtime and CBS, I'd be trying to find a way to do it again on the network. And by the way, everything's bigger on regular TV. More people see it. I gotta be honest, I haven't spent $70 in a long time and felt like I got my money's worth. And that's just the truth,